you to send me the footage, innit?
Yeah,
So
very true. Good point.
imagine the guys at Zoom are like, this is gold. Drag that to the personal photo.
Yeah, that's good.
This is a long pee. And he was doing this. He's rolling up or something, isn't he?
I don't know. Does he even do that? I don't know.
Do you still smoke cigarettes?
No, not really.
Not really? What does that mean?
When I've smoked them is probably when this has run out.
Oh, see, I've been disregarding the thing. Is that like tasty oils or is it tobacco? Or nicotine or what?
Tasty oils. Sometimes I smoke on my back. No, it's just vape juice, yeah, but it's got like 3 milligrams of nicotine in it.
Okay.
Which is what feeds the bush, but I don't get the tar basically. But
Do you know what? Being absolutely honest with you, I'm gonna try and not be. I've got a proper cloud on my head right now, which I haven't had in a while, and I might just be tired, but I've got like zero patience.
Okay. That's a good mood setter.
You.
To speak when you're spoken to, I don't know.
No, I'm just. I just figured I'd take the opposite approach to what Bob did, where he gave us an episode and then explained why after.
Okay, cool. I get you. Okay, cool. Even in your dark cloud, your shade is still apparent.
And now I'm under the cloud too.
Don't get under it.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, go on. What's you sorry about?
It's because you're speaking. Go on.
What?
I agree with what Daniel said.
You guys, you need to stop this. It's dumb. Alright, look, let's kick this off. This is episode 6 of Top 5. I am Bunton. We are here with Justin and Nicholas, also known as Just on the Face, and Bob. And we are... Today is... Today is Boom or Bob or Nicholas's turn to choose a subject. Bob, kick it off.
Okay.
Wait, are we not going to address this? What?
Yo, I'm coming with a new one every week, so...
Just for me.
Just for you. Hey, we could... Why don't I have a name? Yo, we're going to give you all the names.
On my face.
Okay. So... Wow. Sweet jeepers. Alright, cool. It's me, yeah?
It is.
Yes, bring it.
Excuse me. Okay, so...
Although I really feel like you just came. No, that was really Justin who suggested women do Risk It All for. I'm just looking at my notes.
You're okay?
Cool.
Yeah?
Should I tell you what I done last Tuesday? I don't know.
No, because you were the last one to do one.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So it's Bob's turn.
I got
That's
you.
the point.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
I'm back in the planet. All right, cool. Sorry.
Or Boom's turn. I can't get Boom out of my mouth.
Wow. And on that note, that's the end of this episode. No.
I feel sorry for his mouth right now. I'm there whispering in it. He can't
He's using his mouth ears. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Is this where we're at?
I just can't comfortably say that word. It's just uncomfortable for me.
All right, then don't call me Boom. Just don't ever say that sentence ever
Why is it
again.
uncomfortable?
Cool.
Just don't
Because
say that sentence.
okay, do you know what?
No.
I'm not gonna use it. I won't use the word. I won't use the
Is it
word.
because of your accent?
No. That word out of context is fine. In this context,
Ciao.
addressing sir, I'm really literal. So like he told me his name's Nicholas, so I call him Nicholas. I call him Bob because similarly he told me his name is Bob in a sort of twisted sort of way. Like I'm Bunton, he's Bob. Similarly. This boom thing, like it was not in my house. I said it again. I'm sorry. Not in my house or my presence. That is his name. I started coming out of the house and realized everyone was calling him that. So me getting involved in that is a bit, I don't know. It's just hard for me to join in with.
Do you know what's funny? Simeon gave me the name Boom.
Yo, it didn't catch on in the house though.
Oh no, my name is always going to be Bob. My name is Bob. We'll get into this later. Anyway,
Younger tiny Bob Smith Jr. the third. Coming with his subject. What you got, Bob?
Okay, let's just move forward and be amicable. I feel like Daniel needs some alcohol.
Yeah, he does, man.
What are you talking about, man? I'm on that life juice.
Life juice. Life is stressful, sir. All right. Whoa! Wow! No, you definitely need some alcohol.
What happened?
Did you not hear him say he's moist?
I thought you said embarrassed.
I didn't say. Bob, what is your subject?
What did you say? This is more important right now. What did you say? Okay? This depends on what happens next.
What did he say? He said life is stressful. I said this is life juice. He said life is stressful. I said and moist.
Oh.
Anticlimax. Bob, what's your subject?
Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so top 5 things. I would like to say, and I'm going to be very specific, as specific as I can anyway.
All right, I'm ready for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wait. Why would you put it right there?
Hey,
sorry.
Hey.
Okay, can I continue? What? Who's what? Get out! I'm filming. Why would you come in here when I'm working? I'm working. I don't want any goosey right now. I don't give a fuck if she can hear me. It wasn't me saying that to you. That was me being Justin saying that to you. Just leave. Oh, we can't hear you properly. You have to look into the microphone.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See ya. Thanks.
Oh, she threw the yoga mat. You're in trouble.
She can't throw.
I thought the door was shut.
No, but seriously, she can't throw. It's like...
Oh, it's
door's still open, bro.
Stop. She can hear you. Oh, I'm just going to check on this book just to remind me of how many times you're not going to get sex in the next month. Oh, yeah. I think the door is closed.
Oh, gosh. She can't throw that shit.
Don't
worry about our kids.
Okay, back to me. Back to me. Focus. All right, cool. All right, so top 5 items to order from a takeaway, and it's not combos. It's not
what, individual items.
Individual items. So if your go-to meal on a Friday is kung pao chicken and egg fried rice and all of those are separate items. So individual items. So if all of your 5 is just from the Chinese,
right,
then fair enough. But top 5 items to order from a takeaway. So
top, yeah, okay. Yeah.
You get it?
So, like, okay, like,
Wow. Go on.
am I like a chicken thigh or a chicken piece?
Okay, so
Or
let's say
fried rice or chicken fried rice?
Yes, exactly that.
What do you mean,
Fried
yes?
rice.
I gave you a multiple option.
No. This is not funny, Justin, because this is something that he has just spun around on me like it's not a thing that he does all the time. When I give him multiple choice, he says yes, and I was just like, no, the last option. That's why I didn't react. The last option that you gave me, I reacted to, and I said,
okay,
yes.
let's go back to the chicken option because I'm like I would specify the piece.
Okay, we're gonna have to get into that when we get to it.
All right, cool. All right, we'll just okay.
Okay, so my one is Singapore fried rice.
The hot one.
Mm-hmm.
You like it spicy, don't you, bro?
Yes, I do. A Singapore fried rice, if you've never had it, sometimes it comes with pineapples. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that's yes, in certain shops. When I first started getting them, it came with pineapples, and I would have to request no pineapple.
Okay.
In certain shops, not all shops. It depends on who's the chef. But Singapore fried rice is one item on the menu that I would say is in my top 5 of takeaway things.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I feel like we should move swiftly on to January.
All right.
Wait,
Okay.
the Singapore fried rice, does it have any fishy like things in it, like prawn or whatever?
Singapore fried rice is basically a special fried rice but spicy. And then sometimes they add pineapple.
Spicy.
Did I say spicy?
That's what I heard.
All right.
What's the extra spice in your spice? Spicy. All right.
Wow. One good.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Okay, yeah. So, what I'm going to say, my number one item to order from takeaway is chip shop chips. Chips. Not fries. I'm so sick of it. Like, I like fries. I like fries. Fries are great. But I'm sick of going to the chip shop, ordering things like a kebab or fish and chips, and getting fries. What the hell?
Yeah, I agree. I've got the same pet hate. And you know what? I could walk out of a shop if they don't have fat fries. And I'd make my whole order. Look at the chips, man. Oh, no, it's cool. So, what's wrong, brother? No, it's good.
Justin,
No, you don't.
Justin,
Up, right?
Justin.
You mean after they served it, it's on the counter?
No, because sometimes, like you get excited because you're hungry. So I'll just order what I want. And then as I'll see them preparing it, if I look at the chips and they're like fries, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? Like, no,
You don't say nothing.
I'll be back in a minute. And then
He's like, I'm not paying for all of that. Like,
you're the reason why they don't trust us.
Man, you guys just reminded me. I should tell you a story one day. But yeah, go on.
Tell us the story. Everybody has a tale.
Bob, can you please keep your legs out of shot?
Can I keep my legs out of shot? No, I refuse. Some of us
supermodel
are
legs, man. Allow it, man.
Flexible how? Just put it out. It's too far. Your legs.
This ain't a place for runway legs, man.
That's not even your leg. Who legged that?
Who can really take advantage of that flexibility, innit?
Come in now.
Thing is, it doesn't even look like your leg.
It
doesn't, does it? Allow it, man.
All right, sorry. Go back to Justin.
Do you know what? No, I had the same. Yeah, what was your story?
What was your tale?
Oh, we all have them.
Nah. That's for maybe another time, guys.
All right, cool. All right. But I've done the same thing. The one time I had to switch on the "I'm not ramping with you" people was when when they served me the chicken and chips, It wasn't chicken and chips. I was in a chip shop, but basically they served me fries, and I was expecting chips, and I was like, "That's not what it says. It says chips."
Yeah, it's chips. Why did you do the two fingers? Chips.
He was showing how big it was in
I
words.
mean it. I'm angry and I mean it. It's real
Angry
chips.
and I mean it. I'm angry and I mean it.
Yeah.
Angry and I mean it.
And I was like, "Give me my money back." He was like, "No." And then I had to raise the...
Give me my money.
to kind of crank the
This
Negro up to
is 1 ton.
Yeah, he gave me my money back and said, "Don't come back."
Did you go back?
Yeah.
I walked past it a few times. So I could come back. I could walk in any time I want.
No,
keep
no,
walking.
because
I wouldn't go
he's an idiot. Because it's a case of if they've advertised something and it's not what it is, you can't say don't come back. That's terrible customer service.
Do you know what? The ambiguity around chips is the reason why I had to elaborate as hard as I did. Chip shop, chips, not the fries.
No.
I mean, that's how I feel, but I can't argue based on what I feel. Like everybody, they're all calling them chips, and I'm getting fries.
All right,
all
boom.
the time.
Let me stop you there right now. When you go to Morley's or anything like that, KFC, like Americanized, like all of that, their chips are generally going to be French fries. Yeah.
Are you asking
Anything?
for approval? Go on.
I'm not asking for approval. I'm asking if you agree. Any Americanized franchise.
Are you talking about how they're described or what they are?
Oh yeah. So if you get chicken and chips from KFC, what are you gonna get? Are you gonna get chips or are you gonna get French fries?
Are we talking about what? Yes, we're gonna get fries, but are we talking about what they're described as or what they are?
I'm talking about both. When you go to KFC or McDonald's, are those chips?
I'm fairly certain when you go to McDonald's or KFC or any of those places, on the menu it's called fries. They're called fries. They're not called chips.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what the problem is right now. I go to a chip shop, I ask for chips. I go for a place, I ask for chips, and I get fries.
Okay. So my question is, with those franchises having affected like all the other things underneath it, like Morley's is a low budget KFC, right?
Morley's is a highly established.
Shut your
franchise
dirty
that
mouth!
deserves all the South London respect that it deserves.
Oh my gosh, you're so
Family.
You're so pandering. But do
Trying to get a Morley's sponsorship.
Oh, it's true. Morley's was. I grew up on Morley's, and that's how I managed to.
That's how I'm gonna die.
Wow! What the fuck, sir? Is that water or gin?
Just go on, man.
Why do you think we call them French fries? Do you guys know?
No, but you got the Google open.
So, apparently, American soldiers stationed in Belgium were first introduced to French fries during World War I. As the official language of the Belgian army was French, soldiers nicknamed the delicious fried potatoes French fries. The name stuck, and decades later, we're still giving credit to the wrong country. Isn't that mad?
Next
Why do we
fact,
call them
please.
Belgian fries?
Find out which came first, fries or chips.
I reckon it would probably be the chips. Which
I
came...
want to believe it's chips, but you know how this goes.
Because
World War-
England.
Really? Did it only take till World War I for people to make French fries? Though that sounds mad. Potato chips.
No.
Oh.
I don't think it was because of World War One. I think it was a case of we need to make these potatoes different because we had potatoes for the last 10 years. I feel like that's probably when the invention came around, and the fact that people enjoyed Belgian potatoes and they called them French fries means that nobody knows what language they speak in Belgium.
French.
No, they speak
And
Flemish.
German.
They
And
speak
German,
Flemish.
yeah. But they also speak French and German.
Flemish.
I literally felt something come in my eye. What the hell?
No, phrasing.
Something came in your eye, did it?
Well, yeah, boom's been in your mouth, so shut up. All right.
Wow.
It's over us tonight.
I don't even know how I became the victim of this.
Mate, you sound like the instigator, not the victim.
Do you know what? Sorry, back to this chips thing. Yeah. So basically, like, it's interesting that why Americans call fries.
Why is it, Justin?
So potato chips got popular in America, right?
Is it because they're boiled?
No. And they called them chips, right? Because they were sliced of potato, so like chips of potato, right?
Yeah.
So then when they found out about French fries later, they were like, but we can't call them chips because we already got a name for something for chips. Fuck it. Where are you guys from? What do you guys speak? French. We'll call them French fries. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, huh? Like, instead of going, well, maybe we're just wrong all this time. We'll just call these chips. I mean, this is more interesting for me than you guys, I can tell. But
absolutely.
In saying that,
well perceived.
In theory, there's no real name for the chips that we speak of. Do you know what I mean?
What did you just say? Speak of.
Speak of.
Yeah,
Pardon me. Go on.
That's okay. So
speaker box. The love below. Sorry.
I just couldn't remember the other way. There's something above. Oh man, doesn't matter. What was I saying?
You're reading it.
No, not what. No, I'm not reading it.
He wasn't reading it. He was improvising, mate.
I was saying to you that how
if you read it, it'd have been far more interesting.
Okay, cool. So because potato chips, or the name of chips, has been taken for Chris, right?
Yeah.
And the name French fries came later. Mm-hmm. Then what happens is it means that actually only a smaller pool of people call what we know as chips.
Oh.
Do you see what I
mean?
mean?
Singapore fried rice comes from Singapore.
No.
I think one of the chefs was from Singapore and he was like, oh shit, I put too much chili sauce in it. What are we going to do? We're going to call it your rice. You're going to take the blame.
Do you know what? But maybe.
I like that.
And if that was the case, I salute you, sir. I salute you. It was beautiful. It's beautiful every time I have it. I introduce other people to it. And, I want some now. I want some right now. Justin, really, I really feel like we're on a shitty secret mission, and then Justin is the one in head office that doesn't do anything but fucking work on the computer, and then me and Daniel are just here on the front lines, and it's like, what are we gonna do? Like, I don't know, but apparently there's like 7 people coming from your left, and apparently they're from Belgium. Did you know that Belgium has French fries? But they're not French fries. They're Belgique. They're Belgique. Oh shit! Is that a child?
Yo, Justin. What's one of your top 5 items that you'd order from a takeaway?
He's in the middle of Googling. You put pressure.
No,
on
I'm not. I'm just thinking what it's called. Chicken balls.
What?
Chicken balls.
Chicken ball.
Chicken balls is if I'm ordering takeaway, if I'm ordering Chinese, it's the first thing I get. I've got to
You're not a man, you're a chicken balls.
It absolutely. I get annoyed with the fact that I can't order Chinese without chicken balls. We're trying to keep the price down.
Me too.
Did you see that? Did you see this?
I feel you. Like this. That was like the clicking version. Like, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm gonna try and keep it under £10.
Halfway there.
So once I'm at Chicken Balls, I'm like, well, that's it. We're over now, isn't it? So we might as well pay £12.
Can I ask you a question? If you have £11 in your account and you know you need £1 to get to work tomorrow,
food.
Wow.
What?
He didn't even let me finish the question.
I have no idea where this is going.
I was saying, if your meal came to about £7.20,
food,
and the chicken balls brought it to £10 something. Are you like Justin's already given his answer? Are you confused, Daniel?
You haven't finished the question. I feel like I'm supposed to know it already. So
Your current bill, you've ordered 2 items.
Mm-hmm.
It comes to £7.20. Chicken balls will bring it to £11, £10.50. But you only have £11 in your account. Are you going for the chicken ball? Justin's already said food.
Oh no!
Food.
See, Justin agreed with me, and the point was fair for him to agree with me. But I went on Justin's side. It's Kylie's the reason why we have to get chicken balls. I'm cool to do without them.
Oh.
So yes, chicken balls can stay with them there, and I'm gonna catch my bus home. I'm sick of it. We're ordering Chinese. I'm like, yes, compound chicken and chicken fried rice. I'm cool, but she wants chicken balls as well.
That's because that's how she grew up, though.
Well, I mean, technically, you've actually asked for chicken fried rice and then kung po chicken as well.
There's enough chicken, Justin. There's enough.
But I'm saying you could just, if you wanted to keep the price down, you could just have your chicken fried rice. The kung po chicken is also an added luxury.
No. What kind of selfish Chinese eat?
Why do you eat Chinese?
Oh no! I feel like in his household, it's like I ordered this. This is for me. None for you.
Like splitting 6 apples between 2 parents.
Splitting what? 6 what?
Apples between 2 parents. You can't have none.
Oh yeah, all right. I see what we're going back there, are we? Okay, cool.
Wow. Okay. So
So how do you guys eat your Chinese? Because maybe we eat it differently.
With a fork. With a fork.
Yo.
So go on. How do you eat yours? I don't know.
I need a rice dish.
Can I just say, how do you eat yours? Like it's a fucking cream egg.
I'm intrigued.
It's a valid question, Nicholas, and I'm answering it. Okay?
Weirdly, like you don't really question these things because they're so done.
This is the platform to question these things. I'm here
this
for
is
it, man.
You understand?
I'm here for
niche. It's very niche.
Look,
very niche.
I need a rice dish.
Mm-hmm.
I need a saucy meat dish. Anything else on top of that is a bonus, but that's it. And a drink. I would like some chicken. I'd like some chicken balls, but it's a bonus for me. And I'd like some wings. These are the bonuses. But a saucy meat dish and a rice dish. I'd like some noodles. I probably will get the noodles.
What's going on here? I don't know.
But it's far more. But these are bonuses. They don't get to stay on the main hand. I don't get to put noodles here because it's a bonus. These are bonuses. Okay. Chicken balls, noodles, and wings.
Why did you vibrato the noodles? Did you really like noodles?
No, they're chicken balls, noodles, and wings. I'm cool. Like I'll have them if I can afford them. If not, it's cool. And I'll get my rice and my saucy meat, which is most likely going to be compound chicken.
So only 2 things.
And a little beef that I've got is that someone introduced me to Szechuan chicken, and it was fantastic. And it was like this dark red sauce. Mm-hmm. It was like I grew up on sweet and sour chicken, Hong Kong style, and then I found out compound chicken was like just took it up to the next level. And then someone showed me Szechuan chicken. I was like, oh, I'm an adult now. And then since then, every Szechuan chicken has been the worst, whack, nonsense, rubbish, just spicy crap. I can see that you guys aren't feeling me on this one.
No, I appreciate Szechuan. Like I think you introduced me to Kung Po. And I was like, hold on, wait, this is nice. But then, like you said, the other places that introduced me to Kung Po, it was just like, you guys are not selling the dream.
Yeah.
And then, what was the other one? Like, they're not going to sue me. They don't care. They're probably not going to see this. You remember when we were in love with number 2 in Tulsa?
And then it got really Indian.
Oh no! You can't say that.
Of course I can say that. The Chinese restaurant got taken over by Indians, and then every time they gave you a free dish, it was a curry. No word of a lie. No, we're not being sarcastic or exaggerating. Anytime that you spent enough money to get a free dish, it was a curry.
If you stepped into your workplace tomorrow, say that there was no COVID, and a white counterpart walked up to you and said, "It's getting a bit black in here," how would you feel, Daniel?
What?
That's basically what you just said.
What?
It's basically what you just said.
What did I say?
Because you said the Chinese got more Indian. Now,
The
someone
Chinese
said
were taken over by Indians.
no, but that's not what you said.
The Chinese restaurant.
No, you said it's got more
yes,
Indian.
the Chinese radio got more
Right.
Indian. Yes.
So if this workplace got more black, how would you feel, Daniel? Would you be like, "Oh, excuse me, madam"? I'm like, "Yeah, I agree, babe."
I honestly don't know.
It's got a bit of a different spin on it, hasn't it?
Yo, if it got black in here, it got black in here, innit?
All right.
It depends on why she's saying it, though. It depends on why she's saying it.
Because more black people were working there.
Justin, Daniel, pause.
Yo.
I'm gonna say you're both right, but you're talking about different things. Because we were talking about a Chinese restaurant that we loved dearly that gave us the most banging food that would take long, but it was worth it. And then they got taken over by Indians. So the Chinese restaurant became a Chinese/Indian restaurant, but it was still under the Chinese name. Does that make sense to you, Justin?
Oh, I understood it all.
Are you just questioning the way it sounds? And the feelings attached to the way they sound? Because anything a white person says has a bit of a tang on it. If they're walking on eggshells, and we can argue whether they're right to walk on eggshells or not. But how does it feel when a white person says, "Let me touch your hair"? A bit like piss off. But if a white person says, "Let me touch your hair,"
a bit like piss off.
Because I was thinking about buying a new brush. Like what?
It's like, why do you want to touch my hair? Is there something in it? Like, it's a different context.
I understand. I was only playing with you.
I know. Here we are, though.
And also, I want to apologize.
Fun.
I want to apologize to any of our young listeners who are being influenced by our bad behavior. I take responsibility for it. I started this. I set us on a bad path. Who's next?
It's your turn, actually.
Sweet Jesus! All right. My next thing is from an Indian restaurant. Lamb Rogan Josh.
How's that make you feel, Daniel?
Lamb Rogan Josh.
I don't even know it. And I don't know what you're talking about, Justin.
I'm not surprised, Daniel. I'm not surprised at all.
I don't know.
Oh, this is an Indian thing.
Oh my gosh. This is another episode that we're going to throw in the bin.
I love Indians. I love Indian food.
Oh my... No! You're making it worse! Don't...
My cousin used to date an Indian.
Look at these headphones. They're made in... Anyway, go on.
Should we just scratch this? Should we just scratch this and call it a night?
Rogan Josh. Care to elaborate, sir?
Oh no! Oh, because you typed it, it's official. What the? No! Shut your mouth. This is just like my episode. We are in such a dark place that I don't know if people are gonna get our humor.
This is another play. These are circumstances where I'm just like, I'm not sure what the problem is right now.
Okay, we'll look back on it.
This is another one, and they're like, Daniel, how can you?
Okay.
Like, what's wrong?
So,
what happened?
All right, no, all right. We'll continue. Just red flag it.
I do see the irony in me saying my cousin used to date an Indian. It was why I made the statement. I said it.
I see the irony. I get the joke, but it doesn't matter if people are on YouTube.
Is it offensive? Or are
If you have
we
to ask the question,
worried
then maybe you shouldn't do it.
You know, I went asking it. I'm asking it now because of the response. I wasn't asking it when I was saying it.
Stop
Or when we were
finger
talking.
wagging me. Don't finger wag me like you're my dad.
Do you remember when Justin was describing one of his students in one of the earlier episodes?
No.
You see, it was absolutely normal to you. Me and Nicholas are like,
No, because that's a different experience. No. That's a different experience.
I don't remember.
That's a different experience.
do you know what? I say it because you're saying about your episode, and I'm assuming this is my episode now. Justin had his episode.
Yeah, he did.
What did I say?
Let's not go there again. Let's just make this my episode.
Did it make the cut? So
this is why we're doing beforehand. This is why we're doing so many episodes.
Before their mum sees it and go, right, he teaches our school.
Excuse me, sir. I think I have an issue with something you said about my son. I didn't say nothing about your son. Well, this video with 5,000 views, it's not even viral.
You think we get 5,000 in there? We get 5,000 on video 6.
I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it?
I don't know. There's a lot of people at home doing nothing. I feel like we can...
Now is the time.
But this is
the time.
Describe Lang Road.
We should listen to Gary V.
It's like curry.
Oh, did you say that I don't know what Lam Rogan Josh is because you think I'm racist?
What? You've just gone back in time.
I didn't understand why he said that.
Because you look like you were so confused. I'm so.
Justin's the one who said it. I said I don't know what it is, and Justin says I'm not surprised. You guys don't remember that?
Yes.
Oh no! You're going from Justin's joke. Okay, yeah. I think he was poking fun at you for being mildly racist.
Describe Lam Rogan Josh for me, please, because I don't know what it is. I might want to get it.
Okay,
That's quite a description, sir.
That's all you need to know. Lam Rogan Josh. I learned from it. I learned of it from Mum.
Is it a sweet one or is it a
sweet? It's sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
It's different from a kung pao. It's got a different texture. It's more curry-ish, obviously.
Oh man,
it's like a curry goat, but with lamb and with Indian spice.
Curry goat is sweet.
Yeah, that's why it's not curry goat.
Oh no, but no.
It's kind of like
wait, you just brought up a brand new conversation that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Curry goat for me is sweet and spicy. It's got the tenderness because it's the slow cook.
But I suppose
slow cook. It's got that kick, that after kick.
It depends, though, isn't it? Like, because
it depends on who makes it and if your mum loves you or not.
And also, like, do you guys know how to make curry goat? Like, we got a decent idea, for example.
Nah.
Okay.
I know how to make curry goat.
Oh, okay, cool. No, because I was thinking, like, I think if they use coconut cream, then it's going to change the texture and taste as well. It will have that kind of sweet.
Oh, so it's kind of sweet, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
But then, to be fair, a lot of Caribbean food.
I need to send a text message to your wife.
A lot of Caribbean food.
It's been so long. I don't know what a curry goat is.
Yo, Justin are getting no ratings right now. Let them
a lot
talk.
of Caribbean food and Indian food cross over.
Yeah, because Caribbean is the West Indies, stupid.
No, it's not about being stupid.
I'm joking. You didn't understand me. It's fine. We'll move on. They went looking for India. They found the Caribbean and was like, yeah.
I'm trying to find my Indian dish.
Roxy Reynolds.
Oh man, I think I said it in a voice note. I'm not about to find it. Oh man. I really want to call my mum to find it because she always has to remind me of what my Indian dish is.
Why don't you just ask?
What?
Nothing.
What, ask my missus?
No. Doesn't matter.
Nothing at all.
Doesn't matter.
This is nothing. Like, I just realized this might appear racist, but
this is the racism episode.
It might be, Look, I was doing this to say, hey, I can ask mum right now. I can just go downstairs. But then I did the banger hand by accident.
Don't tell us we're doing it wrong.
Okay, yeah, but definitely deleting these last 2 minutes.
I mean, I was fine. You could just leave my face there.
just us to going.
Yeah, but no, you're fucking up because you're wearing a hat, sir. You're wearing a hat. You're the hairy one. You're the one with hair. You're the only one with hair. Everyone disrespects me and my beard when you've got a shitty beard like me. But
no, your beard's fantastic, mate. Bro.
Shut up right now.
I don't understand all of this. Whoever said that? Go on.
Gosh. You guys are filling me with so much bullshit, it's making me want to poop. If I shit myself right now, it's on you.
I want to cut my hair soon, man.
You're going to fuck up our whole dynamic.
Well, I mean, that's why you got 4 or 5 episodes.
Even though this is the only reason why this works because Justin has hair.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Thank you.
That's the only reason we are on air right now, because Justin has some hair. Without that, it's just like, oh yeah, he's cool, but he reminds me of my dad, and dad's a cringy.
Okay.
A lot of people don't have dads. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna say that, but Daniel okayed me, and then my gut instinct was just to say something that's gonna draw attention away from me.
I can't say okay without it being directed at you.
No, you can't say okay without me being sensitive. No, Justin, you're okay. It's a nice okay. But
because he dismisses. He does the whole.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. It's like
yeah.
I get exactly. He brings it all in and goes.
It's like, okay, we're gonna put this all in. We're gonna put this into this bucket of fuck it and throw it.
That's like, okay. You should actually do a throwing action every time you say it. Like, okay.
No, Daniel's not that way inclined. Daniel's not gonna do anything that's unnecessary. It's just a case of okay.
Ooh, I think it's an okay coming. Hold on, wait for it. He
wants the okay so hard. He wants the okay so hard. K-O. I'm gonna do it backwards so you can't get me. Sorry, Daniel, as you were.
Okay, all right. So I want to say a dish. Yo, I want to say a dish. But you said like no combos, but like it really feels like it's its own thing.
All right, let's say it and we'll discuss it.
Doner meat and chips.
No, that's on the menu. That's fine. That's on my list as well.
Okay, but a bucket's on the menu as well. So like,
you what?
A bucket. Chicken. A bucket of chicken.
Oh no, wait. Are you doing 2 at the same time?
No, I'm just trying.
No. Wait. If you are, that's amazing. We've never been here before. We've never had 2 things at the same time.
That's not.
If you're doing,
bucket's not on my list.
It's not my bucket list.
Doner meat and chips.
Doner meat and chips.
With
that's
salad,
on my list.
Lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes.
Okay, my additions are different from yours, but doner meat and chips. Fuck the pitta. The pitta gets in the way. Like I like the pitta as an extra, but I don't want you to try and squeeze everything in there. Fuck that. Give me the pitta on the side, and let me get everything I need.
I get too full if there's pitta involved because I want chips. I like chips. This is my first on my menu, first on my list. But when it comes to doner meat and chips, I'd rather not get a doner kebab and chips. I'll just get a doner meat and chips, and I'm happy. We okay with this?
What? Yeah. What? Oh, go on, Mr. Connoisseur of kebab.
Wow. It's because chips is in it, and like chips is its own thing.
Damn.
No, because you ummed it like it was not acceptable, like it's not a thing on the menu.
Okay,
it's a single item on the menu.
Okay.
Okay, all right. If that's the rule, an
Oh, he
item
did it
on
better. You're right, man. That's annoying. Go on.
Huh?
Nah, his okay is better than mine. Go on.
Yo, are we all fans of Donna Meats and Chips? Hey, Bob, you say it's on your list?
It's on my list. Yes.
I'm putting you down for Donna Meat and Chips.
Oh no! Wait! Don't put Donna. Don't put Donna. Meat and chips, because sometimes I get mixed.
Meat and
Because that's
chips.
also.
Isn't that
Yeah.
then different? Isn't that different though?
Well, it's some because it's a separate item on the list on the menu, isn't it? Meat and chips, Donna Meat and Chips.
No.
The meat and chips means Donna meat and chips, isn't it?
No, it depends on where you go. Where I go, I'm not gonna advertise until they give us sponsorship. But where I go, if I say can I have meat and chips, like it would be I have a Donna mixed or chicken. That's all under the same umbrella.
Yeah, I'm willing to accept it. I'll give you meat and chips. I prefer Donna Meat and Chips. You don't generalize, so you don't specify.
No,
I can't hate.
but
You know what I mean?
you can't hate. You can do what you
Nah,
want.
bro. Nah.
Oh man, I feel like I should hand myself into the police.
Just about to say something. Just sitting there waiting.
He doesn't realize you're referring to him because you're just saying just. I'm talking about handing myself into the Donna police, and then Justin's like, I'm just gonna let you guys finish. I need to discuss that case from 1972. Go on.
So, pizza.
Just pizza. There's no specific.
Oh
which one.
no, you can.
Does
suck
it not matter?
Huh?
You
Yes,
just call it either way.
It does. No.
No,
Yeah.
I'm asking him. So I mean, what you are on the screen.
I mean, I don't know what this is, guys. I just said
This
one word.
No, this is my top 5. You said pizza.
Was about to elaborate, and then I
okay.
wasn't allowed.
Which
You
one?
weren't allowed. Okay.
I'm on the edge of my seat, bro.
I think you've triggered the both of us with just saying pizza because I
so
feel like you're gonna
excited
say
right now.
ham and pineapple.
On the other hand, I'm actually excited about him saying my favorite.
So I struggle to find a set pizza on the menu. So most of the time I either create own or swap out and in and out or whatever.
Okay, so it really is just pizza.
No, you're not listening.
It's fair. Spoke too soon. Let me not interrupt you again.
Thank you.
Keep going. Let me not bother you again. Go on.
Okay, cool. So
It's on you.
just as basically, it needs to be barbecue based and hot with either, if I'm gonna have a meat, it's weird.
If I'm gonna put meat in my mouth,
Well, the thing is, because I've gone through this period, because I was like,
Oh yeah, you were
for, like-
vegan last time I spoke to you.
Yeah.
wow, that was so disrespectful.
No, but
I mean,
was,
like,
yeah,
about
but
food.
You're right. No, you're right, because it's difficult. Because before,
I
like,
haven't
it
seen
would
you
be
eat in like 6 months.
before I would just get a pizza that was barbecue based and like pepperoni, all the meat. I didn't really care what meat and whatever. But after being vegan for about 2.5 years, and then going back to meat, and now I'm kind of like, mostly if I eat meat, it's mostly white meats. I rarely eat any other type of meat, like pork or whatever. So pizzas is a bit different now. So I've gone through the stage of just having loads of either hot vegan cheeses with barbecue base and whatever. So just as long as it's something really hot. But anyway, nowadays, what I have is barbecue base, jalapenos, red onions, chicken, and pineapple. And that's me. That.
Pineapple threw me, if I'm honest.
Do you know what? You should try it. Though,
You
man.
say chicken and pineapple.
Yeah.
I've never had that ever in my life. But
That's
I'm less and maybe it's because I'm black and I don't know. But I'm less opposed to chicken and pineapple than ham and pineapple.
Ham and pineapple.
I get ham and pineapple because it's like the salt counteracts the sweet. They work in opposition on your tongue.
I mean, a lot of meat
Do a
is
little dance.
Making a love.
get down tonight.
Come on! That was our first one, guys. That was our first one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've thrown the alley-oop in the past, and you guys didn't pick up on it. And I was just like, oh. I was just in my corner, and I was like, I just felt like Bruce Banner.
It's funny. As I was saying it, I was like, I hope those are the right lyrics.
No, I'm glad because sometimes we're gonna make it, sometimes we're gonna fail. But today we made it, guys. High five, high five. Woo. All in. Oh no, wash your hands, Corona.
Yeah, so that's basically my choice. There was something I was gonna say about that though.
You're lactose intolerant.
No, a lot of meat you can cook with fruits in it. Like it's quite. You know what I mean, like there's a lot of fruits when you cook meat. So,
no, like
I don't find it that strange, really. Like
when I make chicken, sometimes like when I season it, I'll put in some mango juice or something else, and this, that, and the other.
Or just put an orange in it.
Wow, that was very invasive.
Well, I mean, it is dead.
Oh no, wait, no. Oh, stop it, Daniel. Stop it, Daniel. Can I just say, I said that's very invasive, and you was like, oh yeah, well it is dead. And he was like, oh yeah, so you shoved something inside a dead being. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Well, necrophilia is with humans. We're talking about a dead chicken you're gonna roast.
You said it was dead. That's all that matters. It was invasive. And your counter argument was it's dead, so it's fine.
You guys are...
Yeah, so we've been to very dark places in our minds.
All of a sudden, we need context. When I had boom in my mouth, the context context didn't matter, but now we need it again.
I mean, for someone who doesn't even recognize that name, I don't recognize your name, but I feel funny when I say it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear a word of what you guys just said. Oh no! I replayed it back. You had boom in your mouth. Yes, you did. You dirty bastard. You're married. Take me out
on a date
to the ball game first.
No, you take me down to the balls.
Can we not, bro?
What? No. If you want to play this game, we're gonna go fucking ham.
And pineapple.
I feel so dirty.
Yo, these are like the lowest bottom of the barrel jokes. They're just so dumb.
But the thing is, we're all at the age of dads, so we're all allowed to get away with dad jokes, whether we mean them or not. Daniel's the only one that can really do it, but he can't tell his dad jokes to his kids, so we're his only audience.
It's funny, isn't it? He's the only one who's a dad. Can't say dad jokes. Sad thing.
Yeah, we'll find out soon.
I have 2. Justin has 2. Nicholas has 3. It's my turn. In fact, I'm joining with Justin with pizza, but I'm going to be specific because I have a specific type of pizza.
Oh, all the time, same pizza.
I don't get to order pizza very often.
Yeah.
So special occasion.
I don't get the opportunity. Like, I don't get to choose. I don't. Like most of the time, I don't get to order pizza from like pizza shops. It's like I get my pizza from Sainsbury's. Like the one they bake.
Convenient. Yeah, it's convenient. It's
the one that they bake. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. I ain't spending money. It's like £4 and it's like hot and ready and nice.
Oh yeah, just like sex.
Like, do you eat it before you get back to the car?
I have ordered a slice.
So a lot of parents
separate. Just be like, oh yeah, are you guys hungry? Oh, I've got a whole pizza. I haven't had any.
It's like, oh, babe, I'm not even hungry today. What's wrong with me? I hear a lot of parents do that. You know, that they eat in their car to hide it away from their kids. Or
absolutely, you can't have nothing if you have children. If you have something,
so funny.
You have not met Bobby.
If I had a garage, there'd be so many food wrappers in there. Yo. But yeah, there's bare times I go Lidl. Like, I love going to Lidl, just go and get some stuff at the
One
house.
time I went to Lidl.
Almost every time there's a Belgian bun, I gotta eat in the car. It's just routine. Anywho, pizza.
Can I just say on top of that fact, that's part of the reason why I had my emergency cheeseburger. You guys know, we don't have to get into it, but that's part of the reason. It was just a case of, if I have this, it's for me, and nobody's gonna want it. When did you get it? I got it 5 minutes ago, or maybe I got it 5 days ago. Which one are you gonna take? Nobody knows. So
You know what? I completely forgot about that.
So did I.
Like, how did we let that go? Oh, there he is with his emergency cheeseburger.
the thing is, you guys don't. You don't understand the
in the middle of the
genius.
sermon.
I swear.
Just turn your Bible to Ezekiel
Oh my
1:17, and I'm just like,
I remember.
we have a demon in the house. There's a McDonald's demon.
You know, imagine. I remember someone telling me, that when we were out for some party, I think it was New Year's party, and they were like, Justin, I was so drunk, I was so hungover, and I was just so hungry. And then I saw Nick, and then they were like, oh, Nick, I'm so hungry. And he was like, do you want this cheeseburger? And she was like, I don't know where he got it from. I didn't care, but he was like the best person in the world at that moment. And I was busting out. I was like, that was the emergency cheeseburger. And she was like, what? Doesn't matter.
That's the thing, don't worry about it.
Boom, do you know what I'm talking about?
I have an idea, but let's not go into it.
I thought that was so funny.
No, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
If you heard the excitement,
No, that was
of them,
when I said emergency
excitement,
cheeseburger,
they were like, "Oh my god, I couldn't believe it!" Just like, it was just amazing. And then he just brought it out, and I was like,
the
and
thing
it was
is,
like a McDonald's for 20 miles.
no. It was the same day. It was the same day cheeseburger, and I gave it to her, but begrudgingly. I was so mad. I was looking forward to it, and she was toasted, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, you're about to kill her dreams.
She needs some bread. She needs some bread. It was like when that guy got punched in the face, and then Auntie from back there was, he needs some milk. I was so upset giving it away. I was just like, I was looking forward to that for so long. I was so mad.
That is so funny.
But she needed it more than I did, and I was like, oh. I was like, what would Jesus do? He was like, he would he would feed 5,000. He would feed 5,000 with the bread and the fish. He wouldn't give away his emergency cheeseburger. He'd walk over the water and go to McDonald's. He would do that for himself.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. You two tell the same story differently. Oh, that's funny.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, go on, as well.
Where were we?
I was describing a pizza.
Oh, okay, sorry. Back to you. Pizza. Sorry.
I can hear a baby cry.
Yes.
No, it's not his responsibility. He's assigned.
Yeah, it's not my job. And she actually can't handle it. Like,
Guys, that was
I'm going to get in there. She's going to be upset about how tired her arms are because he's big. Anyway.
That was an alley-oop.
He is. He's gonna be at least 6.
Oh, were you throwing something up?
That was an alley-oop. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I didn't even get it.
Go on, say
Obviously
again.
not.
Say again.
I can hear a baby cry.
So my pizza is usually a thin crust pepperoni.
I literally felt the color leave my cheeks. Can you put those fake legs down, please?
No, because I'm trying to look. I have to do this because I have to work around the wire. Sorry.
No, keep your legs in one place. The wires aren't going to interrupt it.
I'm sorry, you're not flexible like I am.
Don't
Okay.
start with me. Don't test me. Anyway.
Oh, show me your leg. Do your leg like this.
No.
Watch me get this work. This has become the weirdest episode we've ever done.
You've got like a leg model in your house. It's weird.
So, shh. Right now.
No. Sorry. Stop it.
All right, go back to your pizza. Thin crust.
Thin crust pepperoni. Basic.
Shit bag. We waited all that time for just that.
You interrupted a million times. I'm going to try and elongate out this
What
time.
did you actually say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Thin crust pepperoni.
Thin crust.
Justin's face like, why would you waste all of that beautiful dough?
Thin.
Do you know what? It really bothers me.
What?
Deep pan pizzas fill you up too quickly.
Fill you up. You skinny so-and-so.
No. Deep pan pizzas piss me off. It's too much dough, not enough pizza.
To be honest, when I buy pizza, I don't expect to eat it all in one day. So I'm like, oh,
I
I
like to
can't
eat
wait
it
to
all in one
eat this
day.
tomorrow.
Oh no, but you buy pizza. You buy a whole pizza for yourself,
Yeah.
and then a whole pizza for someone else. Most people buy pizzas to share, and then they get disappointed because they're not full. But
And
Daniel,
the thing is, when you're getting filled up on dough, it's like it's like air.
drinking
It just,
a fizzy drink, innit?
yeah, it just got you like you feel full and then it just disappears and you get that at a junk food feeling.
yeah,
Think
that's
crust
the
every time.
that's the beginning of becoming a crackhead. He was like, I'm getting full on this dough, but I want some more. It tastes good. Oh yeah, I'm full, man. I don't know. Like I was a pizza crackhead for a hot minute. I would buy whole pizzas and hide them in places so I didn't have to share. So there was the Everybody Pizza, and there was the Nicholas Pizza.
I'm curious about your crackhead work experience that you're talking about.
What do you mean work experience? It wasn't work experience. Like,
When did you experience all this crack?
oh no, that was what? Justin was there too. I'm not going down alone.
What? Where was I?
There's all the blood just.
The crackheads. What?
No. I'm gonna put pizza on my list. I'm gonna put pizza on my list as well. But I'm gonna have to specify it also. It was what was it? El Diablo from Papa John's.
Mm.
The El Diablo, that was one of my favorite ones because I like. I'm just gonna own it. I like a lot of meat on my pizza. I want the meat in my mouth. I wanted the spice as well, and I was a big fan of it. I think they maybe they changed the dough or something, but then
Look at the screen right now. Look at the screen.
fuck the screen. Listen to the bear.
All right, man. Keep going.
So I love pizza. I just love Papa John's, and I was like, oh my god. Sorry. I was so involved in the pizza, I didn't realize what was happening.
Do you know what? I looked at that too long where it I was like, right, actually could look like the bear talking.
No, all right, cool. El Diablo from Papa John's was my favorite pizza for a long time, and then one time I went there, and then they changed the dough, the texture or something like that, and I was like, oh, maybe they put some more racism in the bread or something like that, because like I couldn't eat it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't eat it anymore after that whole NFL thing. It was like, Colin Kaepernick is lowering our sales, and like, how's that make sense in any which way, shape, or form? But
None.
yeah, exactly.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. It was a case of like I just enjoyed the food for the food, but then for political reasons, which may not make sense to other people, but I couldn't no longer support. No, sorry, that's a double negative. I couldn't support that franchise any longer. So how many have I got now? 4.
You have 4. I have 3, and Justin has 2.
That is the weirdest scenario I would have ever expected at this point.
Well, you keep jumping onto our things and then adding your own ones.
Oh, yeah, no, Justin said pizza, and Justin drew us all in because he was vague.
Actually, no. What happened is I said pizza. You're like, what pizza? What pizza? And I was like,
Yeah, no, because is it a pepperoni? Is it ham and pineapple?
I wanted to do my typewriter thing where I wanted to process, but y'all didn't let me.
Okay, sorry. We've established our positions here.
I see you looking at me, fool. He's all like,
I'm the sensitive one. I'm the sensitive one. Justin's the nerd, and Daniel's the typewriter. That's that. Those are our roles. No,
What did you call yourself?
the sensitive one.
Sensitive one. Okay.
because that's right.
What did I say? Sensitive wrong? Are you upset with me?
Sensitive wrong. Justin, you might as well give us number 3.
Fish.
And then we're gonna have to talk again without and leave him out for another round because he's got 4 and we've only got 3.
I hate this. I mean,
what?
No, it's cool. It's
Trying to
cool. It's
speak.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I don't care if you hate this, but like,
what? So fish and chips is mine.
Fish and chips.
And when I say fish, because we're being specific, I would like cod, a large cod fish, salt and vinegar, fat chips, and some ketchup on the side.
oh no, wait. When you say chips, you shouldn't have to specify. Like, if it's fish and chips, it's fish and chips, isn't it?
Yeah, but could you imagine how mad you'd be with like a massive large cod with French fries?
Do you not know that I've experienced this?
No.
I've ordered it. I've ordered it at restaurants.
Oh, I'd be mad as a
Like Irish. Oh my god, they gave me fries and
on frites.
they gave me fries and a large fish.
On frites.
Oh my gosh,
What's that? Garçon!
ratatouille.
What? Context means nothing to you. That's
What do you mean, ratatouille? The French rat,
yeah. Go on.
dickhead. You shit on my whole joke. You just shit on my whole joke.
He's French, innit? Dickhead.
He's a French rat. He's the French rat that brought fucking. Oh, you.
I watched it. Go
You
on.
shut your dirty mouth, you prick. I'm tired of your lack of patience. Don't do that face. Remove your hand, sir. Remove your hand. You're being passive aggressive. Passive aggressive.
I can hear it okay pending. 3.
Oh, the headphones made it look so legit. And in 3, 2, 1, okay. Back to Justin.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, no. Yes, I do. I've ordered in an Irish pub. It says authentic Irish pub, fish and chips, and they give you like either steak cut chips, which
I'll
are
take
different.
Which are fat chips, isn't it?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
They're potatoes.
They're the kind of ones
Oh,
that.
really? I didn't
like,
know there was a thing. I thought that was just another posh name for like fat chips.
No. It's different. Steak cut chips are different from fish and chips because the chips are more square-ish.
Oh yeah, I'm
fish
looking
and
now.
chips.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Steak cut are the slim ones. It's like half of a chip, and then they cook them in the oven. They don't fry them. There's no attention to detail. There's no salt water beforehand, and it's like there's no danger in the throwing it in the frying pan. It's just like
going crazy right now.
So if you wanted to buy like chip shop chips here from like an Iceland or whatever, what would they call them?
potatoes.
They're called chip shop chips.
No, they're calling potatoes.
No, seriously.
I don't think you could. No, I don't think you get them the right size.
Because I always
Get
just
the right-
assumed steak cut would then just spend, they're the fat chips, innit?
Well, do you know what? I'd get steak cut chips just because I'm tired of looking for chips. But chip shop. Do you remember chip shop chips was a brand?
Really?
That
I
existed for-
do remember that. I do
There was a
remember that.
brand, and I'm pretty sure when you're going for chips, I don't know, thick cut. I think is it called thick cut?
Thick cut? Maybe. You know, that
it
sounds
might be
good.
that may be the closest
Oh,
to it.
is that not bread though?
Look, I don't understand.
It's thick slice.
I feel like Justin's a Minority Report right now.
If your bread says thick cut on it, run. It's thick sliced or medium sliced.
I'm about to give you all of this bread.
Chunky chips.
Chunky chips, yeah.
Chunky chips?
I'll take chunky chips confidently home.
Chunky chips are different, but what I'm saying is when I've seen chip shop chips, like I used to go to a chip shop every like Tuesday and Thursday. I'm sure you guys did as well. Maybe not the same days.
Why
But-
Tuesday? Oh, go on. Oh, okay.
Why Tuesday and Thursday? Well, that's not what happens at Clapham. Every Tuesday and Thursday, because that's when I would get pocket money. I don't know. You probably got pocket money every day with your string vest and your happy-go-lucky, like, Clapham life. But what I'm
Them
saying
streets
is,
were hard, man. Them streets were hard, guys.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Croquet on Fridays.
You'll never understand, man. You weren't even there, man. You weren't even there.
You know, definitely. I think everybody is going to assume that Justin plays croquet, cricket, rugby, and bowl.
Played rugby.
I did.
Played rugby. Jokes
6
all
years,
aside. He played rugby. We had no
What?
access to rugby balls until I became a teacher assistant.
Really?
Yeah, now you have.
There was no rugby balls in our school. Were there? Did you see a rugby ball at our school, Bob? I'm reluctant to say our school's name, even though it's dead now.
You can say our school's name. It's fine.
Don't say it. Don't say it. It'll hear you.
Oh no, wait! You said that like the PE teacher was like, "I'm ready. I've got all the balls for you. All the balls."
I thought it was looking like our school's going to be resurrected if we say its name.
Oh no, that is
Climbing out the grave.
long. That is long gone and dead.
Was it really not there anymore? Is it not
Our
there?
school's
No.
dead. It's got a new name, and it's. I taught a SE. There was an SEN school built on our old playground. A
Front
whole
playground
school
or back
is built
playground?
on the front playground.
Wow.
No, what happened to David Beckham?
Completely gone. The soccer skills court gone.
That was
He
a
said,
waste of money. That was absolute waste of money. We went to
Do you remember
Scotland.
when they brought in a professional footballer to open it up, and he
Yeah.
shot penalties and missed almost everyone?
I remember that.
Oh, who was it? Do you know who it was? Do you remember?
It was one of the Coles, I think it was.
One of the
Coles. I was like Joe Cole,
Andy Cole,
Andy Cole. Who was the other Cole?
Ashley Cole,
Not Ashley Cole.
Carlton Cole.
Not Carlton Cole. Maybe it wasn't a Cole. Maybe I'm wrong.
Actually, no, Colin Powell. What was his?
1, 2, 3. I might as well give my fourth. While Justin does that.
Go on.
Morley's barbecue wings and fries.
It's
Colin Jackson. That was the hurdler.
Oh my gosh.
yeah. You just made me want to leave the house right now. I'm ready to lock off
Every
both
time
of you.
I think about it.
Who's this place?
Morley's.
Hold on, wait. It was one thing that he didn't hear,
I was
but
hoping they
the
did.
fact that he didn't hear,
Really
the fact that
There
he
you go.
didn't hear.
Could've
No, you
made-
should have heard milk.
You know what? I know he made a mistake, but it's okay.
No. The fact that you heard Morley should have
Right.
triggered you. It should have triggered you. Your fucking taste buds and your mouth ears should have heard.
I didn't hear what you said. To be fair, I thought you said Wallace's.
Oh me. You
I
might
was
as
gonna
well
say
have just called it
Morley's
Wendy's.
barbecue wings meal.
Did he not say Morley's or something? Because it sounded like something different.
Is this your way to get me involved in making the mistake?
No. It's no.
Didn't you say Morley's?
If I was that clever, that'd be pretty cool. But no, it wasn't actually. I actually thought you said Morley's.
Can I just say that's something that I would do?
But no, I didn't. I actually heard something different. So I was like, oh.
Oh, you heard
yes.
Wimpy's.
And you said Morley's barbecue chicken wings and fries.
Barbecue wings meal. A barbecue wing meal. Mate, I've tried
barbecue
barbecue wing meals from other chicken shops, and it just does not cut it. And you know what? If I'm being absolutely frank,
Be frank. Don't be Daniel.
Deptford
Such a
Market Morley's.
You took me there.
It's
I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm salivating right now. I'm salivating.
I can't say that I've tried all of the Morleys and I've settled on this one. But in all of the Morleys that I've tried, these guys have got it right.
Oh, Daniel! Wow, you just made me salivate in a way that I didn't want to admit in public.
I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
That's just not making it better, but thank you. Oh my gosh! Oh, I remember walking down that road. Oh, it was just skipping. Like, oh my gosh! Like it was raining. I could dance. It was beautiful. Yes. Oh no! Wait. How many have I got on my list?
If you're saying that, that's your fifth.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. So what's on the list that can be rejected for these?
Singapore fried rice, lamb rogan, Josh.
Fuck the Rogan.
Meat and chips, El Diablo.
Fuck the Rogan. Swapping that out.
You're going for just confirm it. What are you saying?
I'm saying
what's your number 2 now?
Morley's. I don't know. Was this always in like numerical
Morley's
order?
barbecue. It isn't, but I'm just
Morley's
I'm just
barbecue
talking.
wings and chips and ribs.
I don't think chips and wings and ribs are. Do you know what?
Oh no, wait! I paid the extra £1 to get the ribs. Shut your mouth. But the one that you're talking about specifically, was one of the best, and I was like, why is this not in Brixton?
I miss Brixton, man.
Yeah.
How's it going? How is it going over there? How's Brixton?
We're brand new. It's very gentry.
Gentry, yeah.
Yeah, we got Starbucks. Mm.
Was it Jermaine Defoe?
No, he wasn't a striker.
It was a defender.
Oh.
It was either a wing, a left wing. I'm sorry, what do you call it?
Did we say Carlton Cole?
He was a striker.
That was suggested to me, and I said no because he's a striker. He wasn't a striker. He was either like
wait.
fullback. Or
that was mad rude.
Oh, Daniel.
That was mad rude.
What
have I done now?
The acid in your tongue.
Oh, no, wait.
What now?
That's what's suggested to me, peasant.
No, wait.
And I have already rejected it.
Wait.
How dare you come with stupid suggestions?
Oh, that was a good.
You're trying to distract you guys.
That was good.
Flexibility. I'll do the rest of it like this.
Oh no, wait! Nobody believes you. You're wearing jogging bottoms. That could just be a jog. Nobody saw the foot. You've got too many children for that to be you. I was like, okay, Daddy's gonna do the Power Rangers thing. You're gonna beat my leg, okay? Just hide in my tracksuit bottom.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. Sorry, I remember now. From Morley's, and it is the chicken fillet with cheese and hash brown with barbecue wings and chips. Can I call that a meal? Am I allowed to say that that's a meal?
Is that on the menu like that?
Yes. No. It's called what's it called?
That
the Morley's.
really sounds like it goes against what Nicholas's initial rules were.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay.
What's it called? The chicken burger cheese hash brown. What's the name for it?
Magnum burger?
Yes, the Magnum burger meal. That's it. Thank you. The Magnum burger.
I feel like we definitely need to contact someone at Morley's head office because we're just advertising them so much.
Yeah, but you know what? Why not? We all know who they are. How many rappers?
Morley's is a South London staple, and I wouldn't eat anything apart from Morley's.
Do you remember that rapper who basically paid all the Morleys in South London for all kids after school just to go for that week, and just said go to Morley's and then just ask for whatever you want and then he'll give it to you because he's already paid them off.
It's not fair.
Do you guys not hear that? I've forgotten his name now.
Last on my time.
No, it was recent.
Oh, no. Let's not go. No. We've already done enough research. No, stop. No, come on. No,
I'm not looking it up.
No, Justin is. I can see him typing.
Yeah, but he's always looking things up. He's still sticking with his character. It's cool. The Magnum burger roll. I have never actually had a Magnum burger.
You know what, Magnum burger with chili sauce? Oh my gosh! Like it just melts in your mouth. It's beautiful.
I don't think I want a chicken burger that melts in my mouth.
No, the meal, it's a saying, an expression, you fucking... autistic so-and-so. Like...
Whoa. There's nothing wrong with being autistic. Justin.
No, we all are a little bit.
Isn't it when people say, I can't even speak properly, when people say melts in your mouth, don't they actually melt in your mouth unless they're being absolutely figuratively like the person melt? I'm not gonna,
Boom. Go on. Get him out your mouth. Get him out your mouth. Get him.
When they talk like butter wouldn't melt, that sort of talk. But when you're talking about food, literally has to be something that melts in your mouth, doesn't it? Isn't it?
No.
No, it's literally a figure of speech.
No, it's a figure of speech about how it makes you.
No, you're wrong.
Thank you.
No, it's what are you talking about? Let's Google this then. Tell me if I'm wrong and it's
Okay.
What does mouth melting mean? Melts in one's mouth. Tastes very good. As in the cake is wonderful. It just melts in your mouth. Anyway, this is yeah.
Yo, Bob, we are 4 apiece. We may as well start again with you. I've never had a Magnum burger meal. I'm not sure how much we could talk about it. Apparently, it melts in your mouth if you put chili sauce in it.
A Magnum burger is I honestly think it's better than a Zinger Burger.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, it's not on my list.
100.
Yeah. When I first had a Magnum burger, I was like, holy sweet Jesus.
I don't know if I care for having extra potatoes in my burger unless it's fries.
Oh, what?
Wait.
Have you never had a Zinger Tower meal?
Yeah, I have, and it feels like extra.
And that's a hash brown in your burger.
But also, those hash.
I don't care for it.
But that hash brown as well, the Zinger Burger, it's a different type of hash brown because they do the diced little potato bits, clamp them all together, and then fry it.
Okay, no, Justin, you're fighting a losing battle. Just let it go. He's not going to do this, man. Have you seen the finger on the face? Have you seen the finger on the face?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
he's got that Malcolm X thing going on,
isn't it? Of a Morley's hash brown.
A Morley's hash brown. The Morley's hash brown starts from such great beginnings. It started in up Yorkshire with the potatoes.
Oh man!
There's no point in trying to convince you. You don't like it. You don't want extra potato. It just gives extra body to it.
Listen to an argument, and if you tell me that the Morley's hash brown is worth it, like I said, I've never had a chicken burger.
Okay, cool. So you have the chicken burger, obviously with the breadcrumbs as well. It's just a combination of that with the hash brown, the cheese as well. The cheese melts onto it.
You're just giving them a recipe right now. I don't understand what you're doing, sir.
Yeah, but I'm telling I'm trying to explain the flavors as well.
Look, he's got the finger. No, look. You got extra fingers. Like before it was just this. Now he's got the. Okay, you go. I'm ready to slap you in the face.
You know what, Dan?
Oh no, Dan. We've headed to punches. Let's move on.
You know what, Dan? Just try it. All right?
Why did you put your hand down?
Just try it. Okay?
No.
I feel like the further away he gets from the camera, the more stupid he feels that we are. Yeah. He's like, I respect that comment.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're just so stupid. They're so stupid.
Oh gosh. Bob, give us number 5.
Number 5. All right. My number 5 is gonna have to be a family meal from Nando's just for me. I'm not sharing with nobody. I want the 2 breasts. I want the 2.
Nando's a takeaway? I know you can take away from Nando's, but is Nando's a takeaway? It feels more like a restaurant.
Well, can you take away from like
3?
You can't? No, like I'm saying My argument for that is there are restaurants where you can eat in, and if you have leftovers, you can take that away. There are other restaurants where you can only eat in, take away, or take away your leftovers. So they're different.
Just a gun.
I was just going to say, technically, if anything is on Deliveroo, which Nando's is it not a takeaway?
Okay.
Fuck you, dickhead. Fuck you, dickhead. I'm going to do my one finger dance.
I'm going to go right all the way back.
Stupid Daniel.
Let me go back.
Stupid Daniel. What? Well, are you wearing a condom on your foot? What the fuck was that?
What do you wear on your feet, Nick?
Shoes.
That's
Fuck you, dickhead. Yeah, you wasn't expecting that answer.
I was actually expecting it quicker, but that was pause was like, he's going to say shoes. Well, you know.
Okay, so what was your aim with this conversation?
A family meal from Nando's?
He's doing it again. Get further back.
and now he's swinging.
Swinging. Gonna get back.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm just an observant motherfucker.
Yeah, a family meal from Nando's. I want it
Is that what
hot.
it's actually called? A family meal? It's just that there's no...
No, because you have the jumbo orders. Like everything that is on the Nando's meal is available for takeaway. That's why I put it up as a takeaway option.
We're not arguing that anymore, man.
Okay, cool. We've moved past it. I'm sorry, Daniel.
You won, man.
I'm sorry.
You won.
I didn't win. Justin won with Google.
You didn't Google it. You knew it.
He didn't.
I knew what, sorry?
He knew everything about Deliveroo.
Morley's was on Deliveroo.
Well, no. I was
talking about Nando's. You're talking about a whole different kind of concept.
Nando's. You knew Nando's was on Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't Google that.
I remember when everybody was all getting excited because they could get Nando's delivered to their house and shit.
Yeah. But it wasn't like, I don't even get into the ins and outs of it. It doesn't matter. The whole meal just for me, because you get like 4 sides large, you get chips, you get this, that, and the other.
You're very passionate about this.
It's because I used to work there.
Those are good times. I was
Yeah.
so
You
jealous.
messed up my alley-oop, man. That's really annoying. Because I was expecting you to go.
Where Justin is throwing these alley-oops, but they're not going
Alright,
towards
okay.
the basket.
All right. Wait.
Justin's like, no, look. This is the average alley-oop.
All right, sorry. Actually,
Like that.
I said the wrong
And Justin's
phrase.
going like this.
I said the wrong phrase.
Get it!
I hate that you make me laugh when I'm trying to explain something. It's very annoying. No, I actually, not alley-oop. What I meant is you messed up my own setup for a joke.
You know, so you're alley-ooping to yourself. That is a possible thing.
Oh,
if you
okay, yeah,
understood
cool.
basketball,
Alright, yeah.
then you would know that.
Well, I know what a fucking alley-oop is, you feisty bastard.
Pasty.
So anyway, you said F. No,
You don't use the F word in this podcast.
I don't even know what's worse, trying to explain a joke or trying to explain a failed joke because somebody else came in, or not being allowed to explain the failed joke because
Explain
God,
the failed joke. That's so much better.
No, you're right.
Go for it, man.
You're right. No,
Break it down.
If you have to explain it because someone interrupted, that's fine. But if you did it and you have to explain it, then that's when it's worse. I've been there so many times during this time with you guys. I love it so much. Having to explain my fucking joke. But this is not about me. Go on, Justin.
Okay. Sorry.
Alley-oop to yourself.
Oh, right. Oh, man, it's just so rubbish now. But basically, I was just going to say, oh, you seem really passionate about Nando's. Expected your response to be like, yes, you know what, I am. It's like you worked there or something. And then that was it. However, because you are quite a fast-thinking young man, you counteracted with, well, probably because I worked there. And I was like, because like you worked there. Do you understand?
But, yeah,
That's how my brain works sometimes, isn't it? So
I actually feel like you saved that dead joke. I actually feel like he saved it a bit.
Did I?
I think he might have done just a bit.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Okay.
It might have been your enthusiasm. It might have just been your tone.
I feel like you're just feeling sorry for him.
Whatever, innit? Shut up, both of you. Anyway, dickheads.
But yes, the whole thing. So I would get, like, with the family meal, depending on which one you got, you get
That's
whole
what
chicken.
I'm talking about. Number 1, number 2, or number 3.
No, I can't give you that because it depends on the day.
It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one. Is that why?
All right, cool. Number 3. With all.
I'm saying, if it's because it doesn't matter which one, I'll take that. I'll just say family meal. I'm cool with that.
Oh no! I'm just saying family meal because I can't remember the official terminology.
Oh,
if you want
okay.
to Google it, then I can.
No.
Like there's like a jumbo meal and this, that, and the other. There's one that comes with 2 whole chickens. There's one that comes with just the single chicken. They've introduced, like, since I've worked there, they've introduced the one that's just the boneless one. That's just like fillets and all that kind of other shit, like butterflies and all that kind of other stuff. But I'm talking about, I want the bone. I want the 2 thighs. I want oh shit. I want it.
He's talking about wanting some bone and just
Yeah, I want to bone. No, I'm saying that, like, the breast, the thigh, and that is one section. You got the peri chips. You have to have the peri chips. If you have regular chips, you're wasting your time. You might as well just go McDonald's. Fuck off. Like the coleslaw. Back in my day, it was just rice, or like we didn't have no fancy mash and all that kind of shit. You just had to deal. It was the peri chips, and then the corn. And obviously I had connections on the inside, so I would get them to butter it while it was cooking, and then they would put something else on it. They would put some of the medium sauce or something else on it, just to make that corn extra Nicky.
They used to call you Nicky.
I know. Yes, that's I don't ever refer to myself. I just heard it in myself.
Yeah.
But because I'm thinking about Nando's, I said Nicky. That's so.
I thought at the same time.
It's a brain, man.
I threw up a little bit in my own mouth. But yeah, that was extra Nicky. Oh my gosh, I've lost my charger again because I was too excited. It doesn't matter. But yes, all of that. I would love to get that. And this was me being a dad before I was a dad, because I would do that at work and bring home stuff and hope nobody would touch my shit. Because it's like I brought it home to the house, so if you want it, you can have some. But I would hope I would wake up in the morning and fancy some Nando's. Because if I don't eat it, there was too many mouths that would be like, oh, Nando's. And I was like, shit!
Yo, leftover Nando's were, the chicken not as much, but the chips.
No. Every one of the sides, apart from like corn or coleslaw. No, corn, coleslaw, and rice. Those could be eaten on another day. Chips have to be eaten on the same day. Chips, you can't. I'm not bringing home chips. What am I like vegan?
Do you know what? In my older days, I found out that if you put them in the oven, reheated chips work.
Yes, but
and also in my nowadays, I found out that if you put a cup of water and put it in the microwave with your chips, that works as well as an oven.
No.
Both of those I have experimented with.
Wait, stop. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nicholas. I'm so sorry. Let's just readdress that. However,
that was so
very
rude,
rude.
Daniel. That was so rude. I felt bad. Like, I had to hold my chest.
Wait, 1 second of dismissal, right? That I was some unworthy piece of cloth dangling in one's view.
Oh, gosh.
There's no that you decided to, therefore, just breathe out at me. Please explain that no from your nostrils.
Reheating chips in the microwave with water may bring them life again. Not the same as an oven.
I have to concur, Justin. I have to.
Does that mean again that you agree or you don't? I can't remember.
You know what the fuck concur means? Do you know what concur means?
Right now, I can't remember. Explain it.
Concur. I agree with Daniel.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oven in the chips is just like it's the equivalent of revitalizing them, like they were fried, then frozen by Iceland. You put them in your freezer, and then when you were ready to eat them, you put them in the oven, and they were fine because they were.
So,
I'd say something different to that as well, because if I oven my chips, they're not the same as they were. They're fraction more crispy, but they're not that stale nonsense.
So this is my point. But you don't get the stale nonsense where you put in a microwave with a cup of water, though. Yeah, this is part of my point, and also
it brings life back to it. I agree with you.
Because of those chips, the way that they were originally cooked was being fried, and then when you're frying it and then you put it in the oven, the whole reason it goes crispy is taking the oil out.
Yeah, cool.
So it's made crispy. But then with the microwave, what it does, it revives essentially the way it was when you bought it. Yeah, it does. Because it doesn't.
It adds the more.
Because it doesn't. It doesn't cook it. What you're doing in the oven is you're cooking it, but in the microwave, it is warming it back up with the added use of the water, which is actually being warmed.
Justin, what you're eating is zombie fries. You're eating zombie fries. What Daniel was doing is turning them into angels. They were one thing before.
He's already admitted they won't taste the same. If anything, they're more crispier.
They are crispier.
Which isn't a good thing.
Why? Because they have wings. They've grown.
It's not a good thing.
Not to be crispier than when you first got them, when they were already cooked.
We've stepped into a whole new territory. I'm going to let you guys enjoy your sunken place. Go.
What?
No, you guys are having this deep fight about chips. Like you have to eat each other's cooked chips.
Okay, I don't think that microwaving your chips brings them back to the way they were. I just think it brings life back to them. With the water,
very different.
The water, I give it to you, but it's not bringing them back to the way they were. It's just bringing back life into them. They're better than the stale chips that you get if there's no water. You're just trying to warm them up.
Zombie
fries.
I don't understand why they're zombie fries.
I don't know.
Because they're undead.
They're brought back to life. They're
undead. No, they're not brought back to life. They are undead. They're not as tasty as they were when they initially were cooked. When you oven them, they're different.
I never actually tried microwave with water chips. I've done it with other things, not with chips.
The thing is, you should try it, right? Because there's the actual science.
Oh, I intend to.
No, seriously, and with pizza as well, like cold pizza. It does wonders.
Before the next episode, can we all do this?
What?
We'll get a pizza and some chips, and then just leave some aside, and then microwave it so we can all have a true experience of it.
With water. It's a massive difference in not just being with water.
Why are you so passionate about it? I was saying with water. We're trying out your.
You know why? Because you know what? Daniel argued this whole because the no hurt. Okay.
I'm with you, man.
You came with the most decisive no. That no could take someone to prison, right?
that no was harsh. That no shut down. That no shut down.
Based on that no alone, someone is going to jail, right? And then you turned around to say that you haven't even fucking tried it. What kind of what? It's mind blowing.
You sound like different. You sound like a Kentucky judge with a black.
You said off with his head, but I don't know what he did.
My initial no. I stand by it.
Everything you do is annoying.
I stand by my initial no. Because, and I think you do as well.
What?
I think you agree with me.
How can I agree with you when you haven't even tried it?
Argue with the point. Oven chips are different to microwave water chips.
Say that again.
Argue against the point.
Argue against the point.
Oven chips sorry, reheated in the oven fries are not the same as reheated in the microwave with water fries.
They are not the same.
Yes, that was what my no was. You said the same. I said no.
No, I actually said, if anything, better than being in the oven.
All right, cool.
I'll take that. It's better than that. I need someone to find in my life that I can say no like that, and we're still friends. That aren't you guys. I need to find someone else. I'm gonna practice.
So what, you're going to go out of your way to antagonize people?
Just to see, because you know what, if they're friends after that, they must really love you. So they just say,
I love you guys too. Are you guys not my friends?
wait a minute, my heart.
Oh man,
I'm just out here like, why you gotta be all that?
Pizza, fish and chips, Magnum, burger, meal. All right, so Bob's got 5. I've got 4.
How do I have 5?
Because you said Nando's family meal.
Because it's the best, and I just want to remind you. I want to remind you of how good Nando's is. I'm not biased. Well, no. Let me just say how good it was. When it first started, they cared, and then they started getting like these crappy little chickens that weren't really doing the job anymore. Like when I would come and hook you up. Yes, I did it. I'm telling you, Nando's bosses, I fucking did it. I'd hook up my friends with extra pieces of chicken and larger fries.
You know what? See if is mom sleeping? Is she working right now?
No, last time I checked on her, she was doing the boys' hair.
At this time of night?
I think she was just helping him out because he had like a 4-hour bath, which was fun.
Okay.
Because you remember that time I went to the toilet? Yeah, I had to go around. That's why it took me so long, because I had to go around the corner and find somewhere that people wouldn't see me when they're clapping for the NHS. Are you messaging mum right now? Like, what's your favorite Nando's meal?
Nah. I know what my last thing on my thing is, but I don't know what to call it. I don't know what its name is. I just know what it tastes like, and it's delicious. It's an Indian dish. It's definitely lamb. It's got a sweetness to it. It's got a little bit of a spice to it.
Sounds like Rogan Josh, doesn't it?
Her message has been delivered. The message has been delivered.
She's doing hair.
She's typing. Hey!
He's going to say Rogan Josh.
It's handing in. It's handing in.
If it's Rogan Josh, punch yourself in the face. Punch yourself in the face. She's still typing. She's still typing because her hands are greasy, idiot. I just told you she's doing the boy's hair.
Lamb patia. Lamb patia.
Oh, that's what I meant in the first place. You're right. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's your lamb Rogan Josh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed.
Shut up, Siri, man.
I was thinking, who said that?
There's certain phrases in my house I can't say too loud because all my computers will turn on.
What did you say to me that triggered Siri? He's like, shut up. Yes, daddy.
If I say, are you serious? Okay, it didn't happen that time, but normally it happens.
Listen.
Is that like a rescue call from Siri or say what?
Listen. Can I throw something out to you? When I was in the States with my lady, her voice and her 2 sisters' voices registered as the same when they said, "Hey Siri." Just be careful when Carl's voice breaks. When Carl's voice breaks.
Lampatia can work.
Fuck you, dickhead. Don't do that. I didn't land. Fuck you. I don't care.
That's the point you were making. You told me. I got it. Did he meet himself on purpose?
I don't know. I think he's done his dramatic exit thing.
Yeah, he did.
It's alright, if we keep talking, then he'll feel like he's missing out when we come back. So.
Unless he plugs his headphones out and he can hear us.
Yeah, he's like, I'm waiting for my right moment.
It's interesting. So when you were talking about Josh Rogan as well.
No, Lamb Rogan Josh.
Then Rogan Josh. Is that an actual dish?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, so it's not like his lampatia that he was describing the same way.
Do you know what? I've just. This might sound stupid.
It is stupid.
But I was thinking. Hold on. I need to let me just.
Can I just while he's doing this? Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you very much.
Why?
Just fuck you.
Why?
Because you're a dick.
If you pretended you couldn't hear him.
The thing is, I was talking to you guys for so long, I forgot I muted myself. I came back with so many comebacks and you guys weren't reacting. I was like, oh, maybe I'm not funny. But see,
oh my God, what is going on? Do you know what I like about this, if I'm honest here? It feels like the first time that we're allowed to be vulnerable about the jokes that didn't land and that we didn't make, rather than the ones that did.
That's what I was doing, and you guys just started to hold an intervention.
And sorry, excuse me, I'm speaking.
I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
And I find it quite interesting because you don't really get that, like people want to have the jokes that land and stuff, but real life is the reason why we are all funny in our own way is because many a times we're not scared.
Many times we're not.
We're not exactly, but we're not scared to fail. But we're not scared to fail. Do
you know what? This is the reason why Nicholas will get more wins than you and I will.
Still talking. Yeah.
He's so upset.
Sorry.
It's fine. Cool.
Go on.
I definitely was still talking though, but it's all good.
Sorry, go on. I'll stay back.
I mean, you know what? It was. You know what? What you had to say was probably more important. So please go on.
Nicholas will get more wins than us in the joke world because he will put himself out there and flop.
Wow.
So hard.
Wow.
So comfortably.
Why is there any need for emphasis?
Because you tell some deaders, but you really got some zingers too. So the way the payoff is
like Drake. Go on.
Prime example.
What happened?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Let's wind it down. I'm tired of this shit. Daniel's done. Let's go.
Imagine, Boom. Yeah, he started this show saying, "Guys, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm all pretty upset."
No. This is
and
Daniel.
Then,
this is Daniel's
make
fuck you
myself feel
mode.
better.
This is Daniel's fuck you mode. It's like, I'm just gonna pretend I'm on the beach in Jamaica. I don't even know what the fuck he did. I didn't see it, but like me and you were having a conversation that pertains to all of us, and he was like, "Oh yeah." They're talking about something without me. Whereas when you guys do it, shut the fuck up, sir. Let me finish. When you guys do it, I'm just supposed to sit down and wait. And it's like, oh, Nick, I feel like you're being really sensitive right now. Just because we're having a conversation without you. And then me and you, no, shut the fuck up, Daniel. Shut the fuck up. Listen. I'm never going to let go. Just like homeless man shoes. I'm never going to let it go. At least once a year. But me and you, Justin, had a conversation that didn't involve Daniel for 2 seconds, and Daniel was just like, "Oh, I wonder what backgrounds are going on." Should I download TikTok right now? I don't know. Let's find something more interesting because I have no fucks to give about this conversation. But I appreciate that, and it's noted. I want to know if my fucking QuickTime is still recording. Yes, it fucking is. Can't wait to drop this off in your trolley box or whatever. Fucking. It's on the Google Drive, man. Shit.
Well, I was thinking that I'll put episode 1 in the drive, so that they can all you can let your ladies, you can take it and share it with the ladies.
So we give them our passwords, or we give it to the OneDrive.
Use the Google Drive. Your access to that file. You take that file, Send it to her.
Daniel.
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 So
I can't give you any more
condescending.
warnings. I can't.
So condescending.
You're
No.
this close to making it 2 ends. Okay? 2 ends.
Because all I was asking was one simple question. You made me feel like I don't know how to use a fucking computer. I was asking what your plan was. Fuck you, dickhead. Like, I see what you're doing. You want to move away from the computer, but you're trying to be close because we've already caught you on your little tactic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can't go too far, though. No.
I'll put my head back.
Fuck off. Let's move on. Let's move on. I've had enough of this shit.
It's a good idea, man. I'd watch that.
Oh, my gosh.
I'd make it like episode like 13. After we've gone through 3 rounds of each doing it. No, that's 10. Episode 10. 3 times 3 is 9. Episode 10. The 10th episode, the reaction to episode 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that leg.
Wow, that was amazing. Episode 13. I was like, what? He was like, no, that would be 10. Carry on. Yeah. No, I hear you. I've already snitched on myself in preparation for when it gets released.
Oh, for episode
Episode maybe never.
episode last.
Episode maybe never.
What did you say? Wow. Such a hard day.
Episode risk it all. Episode
my friends, they made me do it.
Honestly, I feel like this is what we're doing right now.
What?
So we can get the un-PC stuff out of the way and know.
You think this is gonna get cleaner as we go along?
Huh?
You think this is gonna get cleaner as we go along?
In terms of me, yes.
As far as I know you will grow in confidence and the fucks will turn into cunts.
Wow. I am so offended right now because you used the C word. What? Coming from the guy that beats up gay kids.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So what?
Nothing, never mind. Just no, we were there, Justin. We were there. No, don't worry. Let's just keep talking until he changes his background.
I'm in the same Zoom call as you. I'm in the same Zoom call as you. This was me as well. I saw it. That was for me.
Fuck you, dickhead.
Justin's feeling that too. Same
This is
Zoom
how I
call.
felt. No, yeah, no. We've got enough fingers for all of us, but not everybody can get attention.
You can't aim these. Can't aim them.
I don't know where you are on your screen.
Guys, can I just go back to a previous joke that I made that I thought was wrong? You see when I said 2 ends, yeah, but maybe because I didn't get the clarity out, that was fucking funny, guys. Because we're called friends, like THRNs, but they're saying we were almost 2 ends. You're this close to being, for us to be in. See, I still can't do it. But you know what I mean? 2 ends. That's jokes.
I didn't get it then. I don't get it now.
2 ends. So like instead of friends, 2 ends. Daniel, you're this close to us being 2 ends. I hate your face. Do you get it now?
No, I mean, no.
Get it?
Take solace in the I'm being dumb. It's a great joke.
Do you get it?
It's a great joke. I'm just dumb. Too dumb to understand it.
That is one of those things that you're going to look back and edit and go, oh my gosh, you know what? That was...
I'm going to be rolling.
Yeah, man. I can't wait.
Bob, it's Justin. What's your number 5?
Yeah, you fucked up. Do that again. For the edit.
If you got a number 5, drop it, Justin.
It's good. That's good. I like that one. That's a good alternative. What's your 3rd one? Go.
Daniel's so good at this. I feel so sorry for your kids. It's like, Daddy, I've got a story to tell you. Okay, is it going to be something I'm interested in, or is it going to waste my time?
So my number 5 is... I'm going to do this. what I have as a meal from Dutchie would be something like rice and peas, jerk chicken, macaroni, cheese, and plantain.
You can't get plantain from a Caribbean restaurant.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Plantain.
You can't. He's definitely right. He's definitely right.
When I tell them that I would like some plantain,
it's not.
There is a short 3-second pause. However,
and then the assistant puts the hand on the other one's shoulder. Don't worry about him. It's fine.
As they are professional businesses and want the money, they
it's
give.
not even about the money.
I'm very happy when they do.
Money.
So yes, no, there is no whatever you guys said.
How do I put? Okay, say it again.
Just say like I don't know. Just
Sunday dinner.
No, do you know what? To be honest, there is
to go.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's just a case of in
Mate,
general.
You really look like you're hurting cutting them off. Then go on, Justin.
If I'm honest though, I rarely order takeaway from Caribbean restaurants.
You say rarely or really?
Rarely.
Because I feel like you're saying the same thing and it's not getting clearer.
Do you not have a fifth that you actually do then?
Say again?
Do you not have a fifth that you actually do? Or is this
top 5. This is top 5.
Well then, I mean, top 5 doesn't necessarily mean always. Maybe it's just well worth it. So is it just well worth it?
Do you know what? I think I'm going to take this one out, actually.
Oh, you made him nervous, Daniel. You made him nervous.
I'll tell you why.
There's too many fingers in this. No, there's too many fingers on his face when he asked the question.
Goodness, I wasn't looking at it.
He let me fidget. Sheesh.
He felt your energy.
I think because, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
I love food.
Caribbean food is like that thing where I feel like I have to be there so I can see it and then take it. Do you know what I'm saying? Rather than if I was going to order from
where?
Like in the restaurant or in the restaurant.
You mean eat it there? Because you can take away from takeaways. Yeah,
but I don't normally do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't go to somewhere to go.
But that's the whole point of the top 5, sir. That's the whole point of the top 5. I don't understand.
Right, I get it. He gets his takeaways delivered.
Okay, then go somewhere else and you would take away the top. What the fuck?
Can I have my moment? Because it's my number 5. I mean,
okay, it's your number 5, but you made
collection counts. It's still takeaway. Collection counts.
I also tried to take this out, but you guys are still talking about it. So, and I was just
what are you going for, Justin?
Oh shit! I felt so nervous. Did you feel nervous, Justin?
No. Oh my gosh!
Oh shit!
I think I'm just tired after 3 hours.
We got 4 minutes to finish this, guys. Come on. Just say tuna from Sainsbury's. Fuck.
Do you know what? A meal deal might have been my 6th pick, if I'm honest.
Honorable mention.
Tesco's meal deal.
I feel like I'm kind of run out of things to take away, really.
No, the thing is, no. Can I remind you? Like,
no, don't, because I don't. Not,
this was my top 5. No,
not in a rude way, but I don't want to say something if you've got an idea for your 5th.
No, my list is done. I'm reminding you, it's a takeaway. It's a takeaway menu. You can go to the Chinese shop 5 times. You could have gone to the Indian shop. Chinese, like it's up to you. It's a takeaway item. Like I'm not trying to influence you at all. I'm just saying you have the opportunity. It's a specific item that you can order as one thing. That's what I was saying.
Just a little assistance for you. Let's just list the takeaway restaurants types of restaurants. You got chip shops, kebab shops. I mean, chip shops generally fish and chip shops. Kebab shops are kind of on their own. Chicken and chip shops.
The hummus house.
Pizza shops.
Yeah.
Indians, Chinese.
I feel like we need some context.
American grill places. Burger joints.
I'll tell you what.
You can go to the same place if you want to, if that's what your favorite is. Like, because I know I yeah, no. I know Daniel was upset because he had to limit his Chinese order. But I know he would order more. Like he would order 1, 2, 3 things from the same place, but he was only allowed to choose one from that place in his top 5.
I didn't actually put any Chinese in my top 5, but yeah.
Yeah, we discussed it. Fuck off. Why are you doing that bobblehead thing? I feel like Daniel's about to explode.
He's just losing interest in it.
He's just like, oh, I don't know why I'm still here. It's been 3 hours. I told him I didn't want to do this.
You're so funny.
It's so shiny.
How is everything condescending? Like even your movement, your voice, your laugh.
You will rule the day you cross Daniel Buntun Thompson.
All right, cool. I'll go for duck chow mein. Duck chow mein is something I could always get without.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, you have to ask for it. Yeah.
Oh, Justin's got the secret menu. Justin's been eating so much better than the rest of us for so long.
And still looks the way he looks.
Whoa. That was so unnecessary.
Wow. Oh, please, pray tell everybody, Daniel, what is the way that I look? Everybody wants to fucking know. Go on, this is your time, your moment to shine.
Wow. That was such a quick clapback. I don't even think he expected it.
Please.
It still looks the way he looks.
No, I've got a new one to describe Justin's look. A well-animated upside-down triangle.
I'm annoyed because I laughed. I was like, what's a triangle upside down? Then I was like,
do you feel like he's the backwards Johnny Bravo?
Well, actually, no, Johnny Bravo would be the upside
Johnny Bravo's still an upside-down triangle, and he's well-animated too. So take from it what you wish.
You insult yourself.
How long have you been thinking about this?
It just came to me.
It doesn't really bang like typewriter, though, does it?
Typewriter. It doesn't bang like alligator, right?
Alligator was good.
Oh shit! Holy shit! It's going down for real! I know Justin's in his head thinking, which one did we call Nick? Which one did we get him with? You just want to get me?
I'm absolutely fine. It's been 3 hours.
And we're still a shame. Because it's really, right now, it's like we spoke about Nicholas being sensitive and we're leaving him alone now. No one's saying anything about his moustache.
Yeah, you choke. That was good, Daniel. That was good.
That was unnecessary. And the thing is, he was so close to the camera as well. Proud.
I'm happy.
And then you just dropped it like that.
I'm happy. I've got my beard. I have no mustache. I shaved it recently. I regret that right now. At the time, it was fine because I was trying to shave it so it would grow back thicker. But right now, I'm too close to the camera, and I have no legs to stand on, no mustache to protect me. And I wish I would so punch you in the face right now. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be necessary and it wouldn't be worth it, but I would just do it just for the views. Oh, we should do that. We should fake like a thing. And then, podcast gone wrong. So
do you know?
Oh wow, you just shut me up with a cough. You bitch.
No, I didn't mean to. Do you know what's funny? The upside down triangle is a symbol. Is what symbolizes the female and the feminine side of things. Because
you're a little bitch.
Male triangle. A triangle, the point facing upwards, masculine symbol. Upside down triangle sometimes means mother, or what the wearer is passive and ruled by the lunar phases. So
he basically said you are shaped like someone's mum.
It's not what it says. Hold on, let me check. No, it doesn't say that bit. No, no one's mum's here. No. Sorry. What were you saying?
So, does anybody have any honorable mentions?
Fuck you, Daniel.
No! Whoa! What's the problem?
Nah, there's no problem. I'm just joking. I'm being Nick today. Fuck you, Dan.
No, everybody needs to say "fuck you, Daniel" every once in a while.
No, but I feel so bad. He's such a nice young man.
He's not. He's not. He paints the picture. I've known him for very, very, very long, and he's a dick. He's a secret dick. He's a secret dick. He's that guy that he's a politician. That's what he is. He's a politician. Everyone thinks he's a nice guy, but Daniel's a secret dick, and he laughs at you in your face. You don't know. Daniel, tell me I'm wrong.
I can't tell who's lows when I'm laughing at them or not. 9 times out of 10 when I'm laughing at you, I assume that you know that we're laughing at each other.
No, because you're a bad person. Because nobody makes fun of Daniel. Because Daniel's big and
I'm made
tall.
fun of all of the time.
Just in this house. Where else are you made fun of?
I was made fun of all the way through school for one reason or another.
Because you were tall.
Or big for nothing.
Oh yeah, you were really bad at basketball. Everyone had high hopes.
Oh my gosh.
You had the worst finger roll in all of South London. Ow.
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. Guys,
Did we have 555?
much love for you guys showing up. Yeah, that's been Top 5. See you again next time. Peace.
This is I love you, baby.
You guys are watching this, then you've made it to the end. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, push the button. If you didn't enjoy it, push the button. We'll get better, I promise. I don't know where I am in this screen of yours, but it doesn't matter about where I am. Just discover where the subscribe button is. Just subscribe. I can't even say it. Subscribe. When you do it, I'll learn it.